Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2011 comedy Mr. Popper's Penguins. This has to do with Jim Carrey playing Tom Popper, most of the time called Mr. Popper. He's this successful businessman who is also having family troubles, and then his dad, who is a explorer, and he was gone for most of Tom's childhood. He passes away, and then he gives Tom a group of 6 penguins, I think, and then that starts really making his work life and unravel. But his family life starts really coming back together again, and his wife, son, and daughter really start getting to like him again. But the penguins are really starting to cause trouble for his work life. They're all what's going on is really starting to. The people at work think it's really starting to do a number on him, make him really behave crazy. But then as the story goes on, Tom becomes I think he becomes a better person due to having to care for the penguins. So, and his family life comes back together, and then his work life starts working out again. So that's basically what Mr. Popper's Penguins is about. I think people have been a little too harsh on this. I know the penguin stuff overall, when they do their antics, it's more for the kids, but I laughed through a lot of those moments. And I also agree that when Mr. Popper, Tom, is away from the penguins, whenever he does some funny thing with his face or says something funny, it's very funny. Especially the only scene with what's his name? There's a scene at the beginning that is probably one of the funniest moments in this entire movie. I'm not going to give away what that is, but I think I enjoyed this. It's not great, but I went in with low expectations, really pretty low, and I came out very entertained by it. And I know it probably doesn't have much to plot or character development, but I still really enjoyed it. And yes, sometimes when it gets to the computer-generated penguins, they look a little phony, but but I didn't really mind that. It wasn't a big deal to me. I was actually really entertained by this whole thing. So I suggest Mr. Popper's Penguins. I think any one of you who have children, I think it probably would even be a much more enjoyable experience to go with one of your children, or every one of your children. So that's about all I have to say. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.